I do not regret the decisions I made last session.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think
Where's Gregorin when we need him?
just yelling at Gregorin, stop being annoyed, and just come back already.
Gregorin is going to be fine, friends. He's really strong.
X to doubt.
Hey, chicken doesn't believe you.
Swear to God, if you hit me, you're gonna be next.
Well, golly gee willikers, I'm going to.
I literally just killed your friends.
Shut up.
You're gonna fail.
Bonk, get in my soup pot.
I am surrounded by a large amount of very strangely attractive men, and I don't know how to feel about this. Or I
Heal
won't
party
judge you.
or engage in glorious melee combat.
Glorious combat.
That's my boy. Wowie, that's a lot of damage. 8 plus 4 equals I'm dead.
Can I stand on her corpse?
Try your best.
Thanks,
That
Dad.
is not.
Wait, guys, there's a business opportunity in marketing to cannibals. Let's try to down as much as we can.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna chop off all 10 fingers from this brute and pocket 9 of them and eat one.
Fib.
Mm-hmm.
A strange sensation comes over you. Your eyes start to bleed. Bloody crimson tears. You feel a presence you did not feel before, slightly in the back of your head.
So you know when you eat something and it's so good you basically go to heaven? This is kind of like that, but like not heaven. So it's all good, guys. You should try some.
What have
Something
you done?
used corpses like a sock puppet, and you're trying to tell me that was fun?
I have a philosophical question first, guys.
So-
If we cannibalize cannibals, what does that make us?
Cannibals. It makes you cannibals.
Wait, what?
This is beautiful.
Happy April 1st, everybody!
Hey, happy April 1st, everybody! Happy April 1st!
Oh.
It's a me,
Wait.
Theo Dracono.
Oh god. Arcadum.
Nice to meet you, Teeth
big.
Kadum.
Do you guys like my teeth? Be
Oh
honest.
my gosh! Oh,
Be honest. I'm gigantic.
oh my gosh!
You're an SCP.
Raul is so handsome.
Do you see how Theo's mustache moves?
Oh gosh! It has muscles.
It's flexing when he's not talking, and when he is talking, it's
so powerful.
It's Italian.
Power.
It's Italian handing. It's like, oh, what are you doing over there?
Oh my god.
Booby! A baby
I love
booby.
it. Everybody
Pelicle.
claps
It's a
for
pelicle.
Egg.
Fib is a reverse bird person.
My
Very
true
cool.
He's a
self
Kenku
has
again.
come out. I'm a Kenku again.
All right, so something we should probably talk about. You may have noticed that one of the players has been replaced. Unfortunately, not everything can work out, and Edgelord was replaced with YolkBun, one of the alternates, due to the inability to continue the game. Unfortunate. But we wish him the best as we move on with the story. So let's pick up right where we left off. Last time, in Along the Causeway, our heroes, if that's what you would like to call them, were instructed by Jakil, a local NPC jester, he's a lot of things. Picked them up from a hole, and due to an embarrassing interaction within the town of Cause End, were sent out in order to earn the right for them to sleep and use the town for its normal things. They were instructed to head out towards the Tower of the Paragon, a tower of one of the, we'll call them governors of the Taladoni that ruled over this region, or at least a long time ago. Along the way, they encountered a strange spirit tree, as well as several other flux events, which, through various applications of, we'll call it know-how, luck, and a disregard for cannibalistic
Respecting the dead
morals,
by making them useful.
they put their friendship to the test, and the course have made a person finger stew, which, unknowingly to everyone else, or perhaps knowingly, it's not really important. What's important is that flux berries were added to the mix, which cause a magical amalgamation and reaction, which resulted in their cooking pot, normally reserved for cooking meats such as fingers of people, into something else entirely. And that's where we're going to pick up.
That's why I have a drink.
that's why it's
Nice.
And that's
Got the
why-
bubbly.
And that's why it's Miller time. Alrighty.
Not sponsored by Miller.
Brought to you by Milton Bradley, a family company.
And sponsored, not sponsored.
We are a family-friendly session.
Yeah, it's very rated G for general audiences.
Yes.
Rated G for God help us all. So, the party had just reacted and turning around to an explosion of magic and other sorts of interactions, we'll call them. And as such, the strange pot full of their food has reacted thusly. The flames go out as a strange creature hops out. And by hops out, I mean literally the entirety of the pot moves. All right.
Ugh.
Hope you guys are ready for this fucking...
Oh my gosh, he's got a suitcase and everything.
Show the full art. Oh
My
God.
goodness.
All right, get a load of this guy.
Yes.
Oh.
It's glorious.
Take a long look.
What?
The tongue is the head.
There's a lot going
What?
on. I know it. Just take your time.
Oh,
Is that a
it-
What is this?
monocle?
Is that an eye? Is glass? A diamond?
Those are
What is
all
that?
eyes.
It's a monocle. It's wearing a tie and monocle.
How many eyes does it have? I don't know.
All of
1,
them.
2, 3, 4,
It has
5,
all of them.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh dear.
I'm so confused.
All
I
right.
don't know. Are they eyes? Wait.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
acne.
The best answer
I'm
I
not
can give
judging.
you is yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Okay.
Eyes?
The creature will pop out and will look directly at Raul, and will kind of adjust its tongue and adjust its hat in greeting. And then it will say, It's gonna cough up a little bit.
Ew.
¿Qué rayos?
Oh my gosh.
Greetings and salutations. Gerald Potterson, Esquire, to service. You must be the one who summoned me.
Summoned.
I
know
can
that,
tell
friend.
because you're the most handsome one here.
Look, Fernando, this is common among
arguing.
Kenkus. The first person they see is
His
their
name is
mommy.
Raul. His name is Raul.
Raul.
Hello, friend. Would you mind stepping on the fire? We were just cooking fingers there.
Oh, yes, of course. My mundane duties aside, I'm afraid that we have some business we need to discuss immediately.
Oh well, I guess the dinner is ruined, guys.
What horrors are you bringing upon us now?
All right, he'll clap
Raul,
his
your
hands.
child,
He'll clap
your
his hands
child came
together,
out mature.
and a little table will pop up, and he'll put his briefcase on it.
Oh dear lord, it's making deals.
All right, let's get straight to it. He'll open his briefcase.
Interesting.
He'll look at you and say, "It seems that you require a bonding of some kind. If this is..." He'll move the briefcase down so he'll look, and he'll use his tongue to set his hat on the table while he scratches the top of his head tooth. I believe here it states that you are requesting a bond, yes?
Excuse me for a second, but can you explain me more about this bond?
Oh, yes, in finite and excruciating detail. I, Gerald Potterson, Esquire, am offering to you the services of my kind. You are a ranger, are you not?
Oh yes.
Well, as it says in Section 4, Article 13, Paragraph G, Verse 7, you are, as a ranger, upon the introduction of a flux event and the creation of a metabolic or non-metabolic creature, are thereby responsible for that creature's inception, education, training, protection, and, if necessary, romance. Don't worry, I'm not into that anyway.
Wait, did you
Interesting.
have a baby?
No. This is not a father-son sort of scenario. This is more of a, asexual amorphism.
I mean, it's understandable, but it's still a little hard to grasp.
So, let's talk business. He'll pull out some files from the briefcase, slap it on the table. Take a moment and read these.
There are so many expensive words here. Can I just sign somewhere?
Oh!
Raul,
You
no!
sure can!
No!
He'll point at the bottom. Just give me your hung cockle there.
Wait.
Okay.
Maybe give
I'm not
this,
sure how
like-
these things are
You know,
signed
while
though.
we're at it, Raul, maybe you should write a will.
Oh, you can sign it with your blood. Or this ink quill. Whatever you want.
Do you want me to go over
Mrs.
it?
Sinclair. Yes, can I please use your ink and your pen?
Sure. While I collect that, let me just give this a quick once over, and he'll try to look over the contract while he mysteriously takes a rather long time to fish his ink and quill out.
Is Raul signing a contract into bondage?
No. Quite the opposite, actually.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking Sinclair. You might be a scammer. I would
Yeah.
know.
Scammer? He'll look offended.
I
Have you seen the length of my tie? I would never scan anyone.
I don't understand much about this, but I'm very curious.
guess I'll give him a quill and ink.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Make sure you don't get taxed for this income.
Raul is just going to sign.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh, all right.
And as it is signed, the contract will begin to glow slightly, and then the creature will wobble his head in an affirmative manner. Well, that should be all good and well. He'll roll up the contract and put it inside of his mouth and eat it. Oh, righty then. Well, looks like everything here's in order. He'll put his hat back on top of his tongue. Now, we'll go over specifics. I, Gerald Potterson, Esquire, am now your companion. Familiar. Whatever you want to call it. I shall serve you in battle as well as in the utility of your travels. In exchange, however, I will require 7.5% of your annual interest, property taxes.
I knew it.
Interest.
Is he a tax collector?
Well, my friend, I don't really mind sharing.
Hold on. No, wait.
Good.
I'm not
Fine.
accepting tax collectors in
Very
this
good to
party.
hear.
Raul!
Oh, by the way, here's your food. He'll just puke it on the table.
Oh, he can cook.
Oh, thanks. Is it cooked?
Of course it is.
God, please don't eat it.
Perfect.
Fib slurps it up.
Okay, it's
Oh.
happening.
It tastes good.
I'm just gonna stay in this corner.
Delicious.
Is it still the same stew as previously?
It is cannibalism, yes.
Yay! Do I feel any different?
This is interesting.
Not yet.
Okay. So, Raul and
Slow-acting
Rry-on,
poison.
we might have to add more spices because I did not see my potential business partner in my head again.
Look,
Hmm.
look. How about
Shall we
we just
start again?
take a moment to rest? Let me collect myself real quick, and then we can go about that business. Okay? I'm literally
Okay.
falling apart as we stand.
Yeah, I'm entering a food coma.
I think we're all out of fingers, though.
No, we're not.
There's plenty more to.
I'm still saving mine for like later, you know, snacks or something, experimentation, cooking.
Interesting.
Can we just take a quick short rest
Okay.
before we start
Hey.
eating people again?
Fib calls out to Theo. Hey, Theo, do you know any good places where we can rest safely? Do you see any?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh!
Hey, Raul.
If it's resting you need, I can provide for that.
Oh,
Mr. Gerald.
does it require human flesh?
Come on over here, I'll show you.
Yes, yes.
Wait. Before we leave, can I investigate this cave while Gerald was, signing away, or
Sure.
Raul was signing away his taxes?
Sure.
Oh, damn.
Let's see here.
Because I knew there were chests in here, and it was walled off before. Is there anything else interesting?
No.
Okay. That's it.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right then. Can you make him gigantic?
Oh.
Kind of ruins it for me asking, but
Where did this come from?
engorge the token, please.
Engorge.
Raul had a flux child who came out mature from the womb and is very fluent
Oh, it is maturing
business.
very quickly.
No, make him
Oh my gosh.
make him
It's going through puberty now.
Back.
make him house big.
Oh, dear lord.
He's gonna explode, watch
Thank you.
out!
Oh.
All right, so Gerald will grow to an enormous size. All righty. And then he will flip himself over on top of his head and place his hat on his bottom, and then he will turn his tongue into a staircase. Come on inside!
Come on in, friends.
Hold on.
Raul is just going to
I've
come
played
in.
before.
Like,
Gerald
By the
Potter,
way,
Harry Potter Esquire, are you a tax collector?
No.
Okay, good enough for me. Alrighty then.
I mean, it is a familiar bond, so
I won't eat you.
I am sure
Often.
that is. I mean,
What does the tongue look like?
you,
It's green and gross.
But is it like jello or is it like liquid, like a waterfall?
No, it's a muscle.
That's a
ooh,
muscle.
Yeah.
It's a green
I love
gross
seafood.
muscle.
I very tepidly climb into this thing.
All right, when you guys get
Theo will-
inside, it is a casino.
Hey!
Gambling. One of the greatest
I
sins.
love gambling!
And Nathan is like, I don't know what you
So to
are,
give you an
but
idea-
I've had enough with today.
It basically looks like a casino, and all of the employees are his teeth.
Are there any dice?
Are his teeth healthy?
Yeah.
Arcadum, are there any dice in this casino?
Yeah.
Could I roll one?
Sure.
I roll.
Okay. Roll
Oh
a
wait, I
D6.
guess I should. I just forgot. Like, what number should I roll?
Is there a bar in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Can I be the bartender?
There's already a bartender, a very sour-looking molar.
I,
But if you walk over like you want to work, he'll just kind of throw up his arms and go, "Not my problem." He'll just leave.
Cool. I have work now.
He'll go out for a smoke break.
I'm gambling for an SSR.
Sinclair's gonna just find a table and kind of just stare into the void as he sits in this gambling bar.
Theo will sit next to you, Sinclair.
As we both contemplate our existences.
All right.
I'll put some ice in a cup
So,
and start shaking
as a
it.
quick explanation and out-of-game mechanics, Gerald Potterson Esquire works as not only your stone familiar, or your stone companion, Raul, whenever you get to level 3, but he will also operate in the following ways. He acts as a bag of holding, or chest of holding, I guess technically. He can hold up to 2,000 pounds, and he only weighs 50 pounds. He himself
Ooh.
weighs 50 pounds. He also acts as an activatable layman's tiny hut, except it's a casino.
Also known as Rose Tiny Casino.
Unfortunately,
Sorry.
Unfortunately, you cannot win money in the casino. You can only play with chips. You can't produce money in the casino. Not yet, at least. And to
It's okay. It's feeding Fib's gambling addiction.
And to answer your question, once he has planted himself, which takes approximately an hour, he cannot move until he unplants himself, which takes approximately an hour.
Okay.
Is this so mechanic-wise? When the planting for 1 hour, is that also true for when he does tiny hut?
Yeah.
This is Tiny
This
Hut.
is Tiny Hut.
Okay, got it.
This is him
This is
turning
Tiny
into
Casino.
This is Gerald Potterson Esquire's Tiny Casino.
Tiny casino.
Alright.
Oh yes, and
until-
we have our neighbor Totoro.
Until you get to level 3, he cannot participate in combat because he does not gain the ability to. However, even now, where he's not a companion, he does, in fact, have full proficiency as a barrister and history, and he can roll for you in place of when those checks become relevant. He is an actual lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
He is a lawyer.
Nice.
He is a lawyer. That's why he has the title Esquire.
Alright, I guess I'll move the horn to his inventory if he's a bag of holding then. Or
You
just
sure
a holding.
can.
Yeah.
Just gotta throw
So,
it in the trash.
Oh, just to trash it? I didn't know if he need to...
When you're
swap it out or
inside of
something.
him, the casino
No,
trash cans act as his bag of holding.
Oh, okay, yeah, Nikki, you take care of that.
Can I approach the teeth and tell with them? Like,
Yeah,
Sinclair, open up your.
Nice.
there's 6 teeth in his mouth. One of them is on break.
Yeah.
What are you sending?
nice. Is there any teeth in charge of music?
All right, well, as you're trying to find the tooth in charge of music, you can see that there is a very fat tooth in the background, a large molar. He's currently sitting there with the trumpet on the stage, but he's not really doing anything.
Hello, friend.
Hello!
Nice to meet you. My name is Raul Rodriguez.
My name is Gorp.
It seems like Gerald and I are now friends forever,
Well, at least until you die.
I suppose. Could you play me some nice tunes, friend, please?
Gorp will play you something nice. He'll roll up onto the stage. He'll start playing some jazzy trumpet.
Raul is going to close his eyes and start vibing to the music.
Unfortunately, you have not unlocked the full big band feature inside of Gerald yet.
All good. This is good.
Yeah, oh god.
You know how when you're in a video game and you can customize your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
This is it.
Oh my goodness.
We play in Stardew Valley.
Are we guys
oh, God.
planning to short rest or long rest?
I mean, like, the bandit body hole we still gotta check out, but I mean, no matter what we do, we have to spend another hour
So short rest.
planting them. So how long does the short rest count for you, Arcadum?
What do you mean? What does it count for me?
Oh, I mean,
Hours.
like how long do we have to spend time-wise for a short rest?
An hour.
1 hour.
So that would be, yeah, that's a 3-hour investment. And the bandits, we let a lot of them get away. So, like, I don't know how long we want to sit around.
I assume just the 2 hours it takes to set up and tear down.
Yeah, so short rest?
Short rest?
Short rest.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
click on short rest.
All right, so when you short rest, you get to spend your hit dice to heal yourselves.
Ooh.
And you get a number of hit dice equal to your level.
And where's that? Oh, utility, I see it.
Wait, it says I took a short rest, but I don't know how to do. Do I just roll a die?
If you roll the short rest dice, it will automatically
Oh.
heal you.
Okay.
Boom.
Rest more,
yes.
old man.
Hey,
Normally-
there we go.
Normally, anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. There is a tooth inside Gerald's mouth that will explain to Raul all the different features that you can actually get added on. There's lots of different things you can get, depending on how much experience and power, quotations, that you're able to accrue for Gerald. So essentially, depending on how many essences you feed Gerald Potterson, Esquire, you can actually add facilities onto his house form. You can add things
Nice.
like a big band, which can give you guys buffs when you long rest. You can get accommodations, which improve the rate of healing for short rests. You can also get a kitchen, which means that you never have to worry about food or water again, or alcohol.
Useful.
Yes.
And there's plenty of other stuff. It really depends on the essences that you find for him.
Would we be aware of like the nature of the essences we would require, or is it more of a?
It's something you're gonna have to find out when you find it.
Gotcha.
Is there any teeth to think in charge of the services, like general services?
Yeah. There's the head tooth, which is old Snarlfang. There's a tooth with a giant cavity in his head, and he's the one talking to you right now. He has a carved mustache onto his face.
That's really nice.
It's just a cavity.
And those are the types of things that you could get in here. What else did you want? Did you want something else?
I wanted to ask, is there any of you that could take care of my chicken? He seems to be rather scared because we've been running into a lot of trouble lately.
You've got a chicken.
And she's very stressed.
Oh. We could probably get like a coop made.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Or the chicken could be free roaming in this Gerald.
Ooh, yeah. But I need to talk to the chicken first.
Old Snarlfang will roll his eyes at the liberal.
Someone's
Sorry.
I think getting some background. Never mind. Or is it?
Yeah, Kit's got some serious.
It's your mic is getting a lot of static.
Sorry.
There we go.
I was channeling speak with animals earlier. Can I talk with the chicken a little bit?
Yeah.
My dear chicken, I will name you.
Oh gosh.
Your name is now Tai. From now on, you are my hen.
Sounds about right.
Tai. Thanks.
I'm sorry. What? Hentai?
That's it.
The head's just screaming.
he ignores the whole time. All right, so Sinclair's going to approach Fib, very nervously. So, Fib, I think we need to have a bit of a conversation about what happened earlier.
Okay.
So I think
She's gambling with worthless chips. Yeah, go on.
I think your bets earlier were put on in the wrong direction, so to speak. When the magic was overtaking you, let's put it that way, your eyes bled. Do you remember this?
Allergic reaction.
Yes, of course. But you see, that is very similar in ways that was also described to us about the cult of the tears.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I have the notes, but I don't have them open. But yeah, the essentially the blood cult.
Blood tears.
Yeah. I think maybe you could direct this more towards the research into blood magic or something, and less into eating the dead.
I'm doing market research.
I can get a. I just think you're wasting your time with an ineffective source. I think if you truly wish to,
I should eat more people.
I think you should think about other forms of resources obtained from the dead.
Speaking of which one of you actually not tasted but ate a full meal out of that?
Only Fib?
Did you eat it, Raul?
Oh, the vomit?
The vomit was the finger soup. Yes.
Yeah, Fib definitely ate.
I see. Okay, good.
Not yet, because it fell on the ground.
That was on the table.
That's kind of disgusting.
No, it was on the table.
It was the table.
It was on the table.
It was basically served.
I'm going to try it probably later.
Okay.
Wait, later? Okay, not now. Okay. Ooh, okay. I simply think you're investing your time into the wrong investment. As I said, your eyes bled, which was the symbol of a high ranking of one of these members of the cult, as was explained to us back in town. You remember?
Yeah. So I'm thinking that if I want to sell or reach out to this target market of people who like to eat human flesh.
Right.
I should look into like ways where they won't get an allergic reaction, right?
I think we should not deal with the bandits, as obviously they have their own resource currency, which is very detrimental to forward businesses when you're working with multiple forms of currency. But nonetheless, I think your best time is spent possibly, I don't know, drinking blood or something in this flesh.
Wait, I'm not following along.
He's trying to get you to go more towards a blood magic route and less into cannibalism.
Yeah, Fib's doing business though not magic. So,
well, I mean, like it's you can get to it more than one way, not just magic.
Okay, hold on. I'll RP. I'll RP this.
Hey.
So, oops. Whoa. Okay, sorry. So I saw a sock puppet corpse in my head. And he seemed like a really good prospective business partner. So I'm trying to find him and like strike up a deal. So I'm trying to research. Yeah.
Yes, and when that happened, you showed signs that was similar to the blood cult. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to be prejudiced. It could just be allergic reaction because that was formerly Kenku.
I think you're jumping to a little bit of conclusions here. I'm pretty sure it's a very forward point that it's probably the blood cult. How about this? We hold off from cannibalism, and I will take a goddamn vow if it means an oath, if it means that you stop eating people, and I will assist you in obtaining this power to, I don't know, get rich off of blood magic or blood or whatever.
How about a counter offer? I do cannibalism until we meet someone who is part of my target market, and they confirm that I don't have to like eat flesh. I only have to drink blood.
I mean, like,
I'll throw in these 3 poker chips that I won in my gambling so far. They're worthless though.
They're very nice chips. I mean, you are a paladin, correct? I mean,
I mean, listen, I don't want to put a label on it.
Let's not put a label on my faith, guy. Holy shit.
Look. All I'm saying is that if you work with me, I will do everything in my power to ensure that you up and into the biggest possible market, and I assure you, you will have all the possible currency, money, anything you could need as within my ability to do so. Trust me, as a lord, I have at one point had the amount of money to literally buy someone's entire house, their fields, far more than that.
But we're broke.
We have a big bar of silver and a mystical horn capable of summoning a merchant with items worth entire fortunes. Trust me, we are not what would one consider broke.
So my final offer, I will eat cannibalism. I'll do cannibalism until we get confirmation I don't have to do cannibalism to get into the business with my sock puppet man.
There's no convincing out of this?
No. I mean, if I had to choose between you as my investor and this dude who has skulls for teeth, I'd probably go for him.
Wait, but I'm telling you, I'm helping you to get to the guy with skulls with teeth.
But I don't think you understand the market as well as like the people who actually eat people would, right? So I would wait for confirmation from them first before I would not eat flesh, you know?
I mean, there might be some irreparable changes that what happens to one's being, but you know.
Yeah, it's called discovering oneself, self-discovery, enlightenment, puberty.
He will visibly be clenching his entire body still. If that's your final statement.
Yeah, and you know, just expressing myself. I don't mind if you go vegan, though. I have nothing against that.
He will turn around and looking at Theo to see his reaction to all this.
Theo is distraught, to say the least, but is sitting quietly, listening. Looks at you and is like, wish for me to say my part?
Do you have anything?
We'll walk up to Fib. If this is what you wish, Ed would like, and you have had your free sample.
Wait, are you retracting free healing?
This is all I need to say, and he'll sit back down.
Wait, Theo, you owe me a favor. Remember I healed you one time? Yeah? I'm cashing in.
So have I.
Okay, I guess we're even then.
Indeed we are. Until matters have driven me to the point of requiring more, protect everyone, at the moment we're even.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna take my short rest now. I'm gonna sleep for an hour.
Sinclair will now sit back down and continue to look deeper into the void.
Void does not stare back, my friend.
It avoids my gaze. Alright, that's it.
Arcadum?
Yeah.
I would like to use my wood carver tools and make a pet collar for the chicken.
Okay.
It's still screaming in the back of your head.
Not very good.
It's all right. It's just gonna chafe, you know. It's not gonna be very comfortable, you know. Also, in the background, screaming the entire time. They're having what we like to call in the business not a good day. All right, as everybody has finished their, rest. Ding. And then we'll just go ahead and make that. Boop, 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 boop. Productive!
Okay.
I tell you, next on the to-do list, I guess we should probably go check on the bodies somewhere nearby that the bandits have.
Yes, bodies.
Mr. Gerald,
Yes.
come with me.
Where?
I'm going to go to inside the cave where the chests are,
Yeah.
Oh, I swear to God, if you think of doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah.
and I'm going to stare at the closed chest. And
Yeah,
I want to
it's-
look at
It's
Gerald.
closed.
Mr. Gerald, this is your mother.
What?
This is your mother.
mean
Chest
it's
number 1.
That'd be more like his aunt, because remember, his mom would technically be dead.
Thanks to chest number 1, you were born.
Yeah, well, you know, she's not getting any of my money.
It's fine. I just thought that you would like to know your mother.
Where you came from?
Nah, you know, it's whatever.
Since you're
Perfect.
here messing with the chest, actually, are you able to check to see if we can actually safely collect these things, or if they're too volatile to carry with us?
Arcadum, can I check if we can pick up the closed chests?
Okay, so a couple of things. Make me a perception check, Raul. You have advantage.
Ooh.
Works for me. Okay, so couple of things. Number one, those chests are brimming with flux energy. So taking them would be quite the risk. Something else to keep in mind, and this was something that I did not mention specifically, Gerald, although he offers you many different facilities for resting, is not a stasis point, meaning that it does not protect you from flux events being inside of him. Furthermore, he himself is a being of flux. So as I described to you earlier about how there are flux beings that can cause that energy to circulate around them, the same thing happens every time you activate Gerald's form, except the first time, because it teaches you. So from this point forward, any further activations of his house form mean that there is a small chance that a flux event will occur. This will increase due to other flux, interactions in the area.
Spicy.
Flux increases everything that's flux related. That's what makes it so dangerous.
I'm going to stare at the open chests, and I'm going to ask Gerald. Mr. Gerald, can you tell us anything about these open chests?
They're open.
Excellent.
Ask him about the tree.
Oh, Mr. Gerald, do you know about this tree? It had really a strange fruit.
I'm not a botanist, pal.
Okay, never mind then.
Was it? Oh god, was it the White King or the Stone King? Look at you know.
Stone King.
Stone King.
Oh.
Has the knowledge of the Stone King ever passed through you before?
What?
Okay, well I guess that answers that.
How we get going?
Kings are illegal.
Well, friends, we still have 2 open chests. Are you interested in interacting with them?
I think creating abominations is probably the end of my interest.
You created an abomination? Where?
I
I'm going to pat Gerald in the head, and I'm going to tell him, "Don't worry, my friend."
Why would I be
They don't
worried?
know.
What do you mean they don't know?
They don't know.
Look, if you have any other abominations running around here, you need to tell me about them. They're a liability.
Will do. Alright, let's go see if there's anybody left alive, I guess.
Was the bandit direction that way or that way?
They came from everywhere, but they ran
Everywhere.
off to the west,
The west. Okay.
which is the
West
opposite
is left.
direction. Which is the opposite direction of where the tower is.
Sinclair saw the cache locations, right, on the map? Oh no, he just saw a list.
No, there was a sigil and a number, meaning probably like how many they have.
Okay.
Possibly, I don't know, could Raul try and track their footsteps backwards from like the beginning of combat to see if he could track back to where they were?
I mean, he could certainly try, yeah, but that would take time.
The question is, do we want to spend time or do we want to get moving?
I mean, like, the collection of bodies is up to you guys. It's
Raul is
seems
really
like
interested in the chests still, so he's going to stay here.
finding more people to at least get information on this location would probably be helpful. If nothing else, we could at least assist people and get more people off.
I vote for somehow finding more bodies.
Friends, what if we use the open chests to stock them up with all these corpses around here? It looks really dirty around here.
Swear to God, do not put bodies inside of things that have infinite spaces. That leads to some very bad results. If other knowledge.
It would, however, save us on paperwork.
Definitely.
They're bandits, no. It's just
How do you
agrees
know they're
not to put
bandits?
them inside the chest?
well, they ate each other.
That means they're cannibals, not bandits.
I mean, I would have had some.
You
other
know,
words
for
to
an
say
old
about
man, you're pretty presumptuous.
You know, it comes with old age.
Okay, so do we want to go west and somehow look for body caches, or should we go to the one direction we know has something, and that's the tower?
I mean, I vote bodies personally.
Okay, I vote for bodies too. West.
Cool.
Raul, Theo, Rry-on.
Raul and Rry-on.
Ooh, no votes? If you
No
guys are all
votes?
Nope.
Bodies.
No votes?
Bodies.
The bodies.
Uh,
The bodies win.
Sit down for the tower.
Bodies it is. Alright. Raul, can you track them back?
Yes, of course.
Okay, we're going west.
Well, are we following the tracks from here, or are we following where they ran off to?
All right. Well, the 13 survival check.
There we go.
Tell me exactly what you're trying to do, Raul. Are you trying to follow where those cannibals went, or where they were?
I'm trying to find where they came from when they attacked us.
Okay. By searching the area, you can see that the cannibals gathered up in an small area to the north before they spread out around you, and you could follow that trail to lead you maybe to where they are.
Okay.
Okay, friends, follow me. Follow the ranger.
We're following the ranger.
Alright, gather your party.
Gerald, come here.
All right. Galaga formation. Rry-on, take the back. Or we do that.
We do brick formation.
Brick formation. Tuning fork formation.
Okay. All right. So, the party has taken a side path from their main path and are now seeking out the cannibals' camps. Let me turn this up a little bit. This is a new traveling theme that Krypten made.
Oh,
Ooh.
all you had to say was Krypten and you had me.
Very cool. All right, give me a second.
Music.
All right.
Coco Raul Rangers.
Okay.
Raul Rangers.
So, as you move your way through the Conflux, through the Riverlands specifically, you are following the cannibals' tracks. It's able to lead you a little ways away from the direction you were going in. But it seems that the cannibals have followed a trail that they've done so much that it's actually kind of embedded into the landscape. So it seems that this was a patrol that they did often. That's what you're able to tell immediately. You believe you can follow the trail and perhaps find where one of these patrols starts, which would no doubt take you to their camps. However, as they are themselves hunters, they're not trying to reveal who they are, it will be somewhat difficult in order to find it. So you're going to have to scour. I'm telling all of you this because, and if you want to try and find where they came from, you can do so, but it will cause you to spend quite a bit of time doing it in order to do it successfully. Now, if you roll poorly, it could take a very long time. If you roll well, it could take no time at all. But I'm telling you, it will be dependent upon a series of rolls.
Well,
The time
who's doing the rolling? Oh, sorry.
Raul is because he's the ranger.
Okay.
But the time difference that I'm getting at is that it could take a couple of days to anywhere from a week to 2 weeks.
Oh.
Then may I try to convince us to do this after the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually don't have
That's
the
fine.
rations to be doing like weeks long stuff.
Well, you
I
can
guess
gather food.
yeah.
It's not impossible.
I would
for
like
you
to
do
Tower
focus-
this.
is 1 day that way.
So I guess
Camps are 2 weeks that way.
well, it's a at max or something around there.
Can I make a survival check and focus in my sense of smell and see if and smell if there's any more corpses, like piles of corpses nearby, like the closest one?
Well, see, the thing about that is that that's presumed that you're doing that kind of stuff. See, the area that you're searching is not small. Even if you do it in efficiency, it would still take that much time. You're searching the wilderness for an encampment. Even with
so
tracks, I mean, the tracks aren't going to be that precise, especially in Conflux where the terrain can actually change due to wild magic. Now, you're a ranger, so you're able to sense your way through that a little bit easier than anybody else. Like, if there was any other class trying to do this, probably doesn't have a chance in hell. You do, but it will take time, which is the main challenge that I'm presenting you with. You can do this, but it will take time.
So what about like when you want to go, you're touring like a tourist, and you hit the places close to you, and then like the farther places later.
Further away later.
Yeah. So the tower first, we do our little Louvre tour, and then we go on to the caches.
I do have cartographer's tools, so I could just mark this on a map, like the trail we found. Mark it on a map.
Yeah.
On like a really basic, because we have already an existing map, so I can just edit that.
Edit.
We'll come back later.
And come back to it. That's just determining like what people want to do, because as far as that goes, that's just like we're trying to find the bandit groups. Are we aware if this is going to be like a large encampment, or do we think this is going to be like a smaller encampment, or no idea?
How would you know that?
Fair. I guess like the activity, like how obvious
As I
the
said,
trails are.
We wouldn't know that.
They've used the path enough that it's been etched into the landscape. That doesn't tell you how many people have used it.
Yeah.
That just tells you that it's been used a lot.
Yeah, and as far as we know, the bandits are always like probably going to be pretty combat ready. So.
Okay. So Fib would vote for tower then. Just go back and head for the tower.
Yeah. So I would.
Tower.
Yeah, I would mark this on the map so it's a lot easier for us to find it later on. But beyond that, if everyone wants to go to the tower, I'm not going to complain at all.
Yep, tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tower.
So be it. And so you turn to the east to continue your journey towards the tower. You continue for quite some time, but your brief interlude of searching for the cannibals has cost you a few hours, so you arrive at the tower just as the sun begins to set.
Wonderful.
All Gucci.
Map is active. Do what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So just to give you an idea, you have just arrived to this area. You believe that you have seen the tower in the distance against the backdrop of the rising moon. It is still very dark, however, and it'll be difficult to make your way forward, but you know the tower is nearby.
Could Fib activate Soul Sight? Is the range as far as like if I could see in the daytime?
No, it's shorter than that. It's like 60 feet. But
60 feet?
Yeah, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't.
Yeah, I'll the map is south, right? South of us?
Yes, correct. Okay.
Okay,
To give you an idea, the tower is to the south of here, but
okay. I'll with my oil lamp I'll start walking, and once I see something like a building, I'll activate Soul Sight.
I would like to hand the torch to Gerald.
Okay, I see a building. I'm gonna activate Soul Sight just in case.
okay, Gerald will carry the torch in his tongue and put his hat away.
Is this a window crevice?
Thanks, Gerald.
Here?
No, that is a parapet of a wall.
Okay.
That's about
too high.
That's about 50 feet above you.
Never mind.
I would like to activate Flux Sense and see if there's any Flux events nearby.
Okay, lots of senses being activated. Give me a moment, please. Flux sense reveals to you that this is an area of stasis. So flux activity is actually stabilized here. So flux events are either unable or are very resistant to being able to be activated. Your soul sight reveals to you that there is a large concentration of soul energy, not against this like snippet of wall, but further to the south.
I'm just gonna start stealthing.
Okay, so there's like a ghost party south of us, and
Ghosts?
yeah, like the people juice and the apples we got.
I'm interested. Point me in the direction.
South.
It's not gonna rip my soul out again, is it?
Come here, Gerald.
Pleasant.
Okay, guess we're walking. We're walking south, guys.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're letting Rry-on take point, so that would be.
Sure. I don't want to walk in front, actually.
Oh, does Raul have control over Gerald?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, you coming, Theo?
Oh, game paused.
I'm trying. Okay. Everything glitched out for me. Give me one moment.
There you go. Sorry, I was adjusting the screen.
Oh, there are like
Things.
thorns. There are thorns here, guys.
Can I make a survival check?
Sure can. Alright, with that survival check, this is what you're able to see. The thorns that are kind of emanating from these vines, that are protruding from these vines, appear to you as if they are made of stone themselves, almost petrified. Whatever life that was once in them has long since faded. But now that you're this close, you can see that there is a very difficult to see, but line of stone in the darkness. It seems that you're at the base of the tower. As you turn and look towards your east, you can see that the stone kind of juts out towards the north, which appears to be where the entrance is.
So the entrance is at the north?
Northeast?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Friends, I think I found a way. Follow me.
Okay. So was the ghost party just more life juice? Like someone decided to paint the tower with people?
No, it's more like the energy is coalescing inside.
Yeah,
Oh, inside the
Nikki.
tower.
Oh.
Oh, great.
You'll have to move
This
me.
is. Oh,
Oh no.
are you having some issues?
I'm having to reload, so Nikki will have to move me and keep me up with the party for a moment.
Yeah, mine's stalling every now and then.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we're gonna join the ghost party. Hopefully they don't mind party crashers.
All
Well,
right.
friends,
You find yourself at what appears to be the entrance to the tower. Above you, the stone kind of juts out defiantly into the darkness. All around you, you can hear rather than see or sense, if you're Raul, a storm of flux is being held at bay by the power of the stasis of this area.
If I get close to the door, do I detect any magic?
Yes, this whole thing is magical.
Okay, so like the whole tower's enchanted or something.
Yes. In various
do
ways and levels.
Oh, okay. Is the door itself possibly magical, as in like trapped or something?
It absolutely is magical. Whether or not it's trapped, you'll have to see.
Raul is going to approach the door and touch it. Not open it, but touch it.
Hey, alright.
Well, as you put your fingers on the door, it feels cold to the touch. Cold stone.
Mr. Gerald, do you know anything about this tower?
No. Not an architect.
He's a lawyer. I'm not that kind of doctor.
Rry-on, want to apply your specialties upon this door?
Can I test if this door is locked?
Okay, so as you approach the actual door and take a look at it in the light, you can see that it has a mural on the front of it. The mural on the front seems to possess 6 different symbols. Each symbol appears to be that of a blade, but it appears in a different manner, a different design, a different element wrapped around it, all sorts of those things. And then in the center of these 6, there is the symbol of the Taladoni, and the crease of the middle of the door goes straight through that symbol. There does not appear to be any handle or way to open the door.
How big is the mural? Like, let's say each knife, is it the size of like a regular knife?
No,
Or
but it
is
is
it-
the entirety of the door.
Oh dang.
But the knives,
it-
but the blades are not to scale. It would seem of the weapon they represent.
So they're bigger.
You said element. What do you mean by element specifically?
I mean, an element of design.
Oh, okay.
Would Viv be able to make a history check on what she's learned so far about Paragons to see the purpose of having this mural on the door?
Unfortunately,
She doesn't know
actually,
anything.
yes.
Oh, okay. History.
All right, as you roll your history to investigate, and Fib tries to figure it out, suddenly your senses begin to dim, and it is not Fib that studies the door, but your vessel.
Oh!
The vessel's memories come flooding to the forefront. You recognize one of the symbols, for one of the blades bears the marking of the azure.
Yo! Okay, hold on. I'm writing this down.
The vessel moves her hand across it haphazardly, almost remembering something. And then you receive control again.
Okay. So, hey guys, I read the door, and one of the blades is mine.
Right.
I did not know you knew how to read.
Perfect.
I.
Miss Fitz,
So-
can you open the door, though?
When you say, oh, actually, is one of the elements on her? Because or maybe like her fan or something.
Oh, you want me to? Here, let me just open my fan real quick.
It's the same symbol.
Oh, dang! Okay, so I'm not very good at puzzles, I'll admit. I'm only good at dodging taxes. So what do you guys think I should do to safely open this door?
Maybe slap your fan against it.
Yeah, worked with the apples. Why not?
Okay.
You could
Raul,
fold it and try to use it as a key.
I'm so confused. Okay, Theo, do you mind holding on to my lantern? I'm gonna hold one apple in one hand and the fan in the other.
Right.
Sure.
I mean, okay.
Thanks. This is me transferring my fan to you. I'm gonna hold an apple in one hand, fan the other. And what did you say? Slap the door?
Yeah.
Touch it. Just
With the fan.
Okay, I'll just tap the door.
I'm like a
Respectfully.
disgruntled teacher.
No.
As you tap the door, nothing seems to happen.
Okay. No, I knew it. I have to stroke
No,
the
try
door.
putting
Maybe you can close the fan and use it as a
I'm
key.
putting the apple away. I'll keep the fan in hand, but with my free hand, I'm going to stroke the same dagger on the door.
Nothing seems to happen. The door
Oh,
blushes.
What about you
Cute.
line up the symbols?
Can I? Okay, I'll
Together?
line up the dagger on my open fan, with the dagger on the door and like press it.
Nothing seems to happen.
Try just opening the door.
Okay, I push.
The door is pushed open.
Oh no! I did it! I
knew
did it! It was respectful.
Hey.
Okay, I guess I'll walk in. This is basically my house, right? Okay.
Permiso.
It had symbols of multiple lords, so
Wait,
careful.
let me check for traps.
Summer house, I guess. Lots of people cashed in, split up the rent or something.
Man, that's one of my favorite things. How do we
Opening
open the
doors.
door? I push on it, it opens. Oh. It's fantastic.
I mean, she had to stroke it beforehand. That's just a character necessity.
Nah.
Do I see any traps?
No, there are no traps in
Okay,
this
cool.
area that you can see.
Is
But I
my
can
soul
see.
sight still activated?
Yes, if you wish for it to be. But remember, you can't see the normal world with your soul sight active. So, being able to interact with stuff is difficult.
I would like to put my ear on the ground and do a perception check to if there's any movement around or enemies.
Okay. You did not detect anyone else except you and your allies.
Interesting. There doesn't seem to be any danger around, friends.
Rry-on, you don't have a light source, right?
No, I'm trying to
Yeah.
be stealthy.
Yeah. Okay. I guess
Light
we
is
just,
not stealthy.
yeah, I guess we just move forward.
And fit back the lantern.
Yay! Oh, I'm stalling.
There's a lot of lag.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
I wonder why.
Probably just.
I'm going to enter stealth too and follow Rry-on like close.
Do the
Have
walls
the
have
Pink
any
Panther
more?
music.
Do the walls have any more daggers?
No, the walls are clean. This whole area is clean.
Oh. Hey
My-
guys, I guess there is a built-in housekeeper.
Well, I didn't mean clean like that. I meant clean like there's no. It's smooth. There's nothing there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Is it also clean like that?
No.
Mm.
Considering the amount of foliage in here, I would say no.
It'd be an indoor, like a garden.
All right, I need Arcana checks.
Oh.
All right. Happy to help with
Okay.
that.
See if I can roll. Plugging.
All right. I see how it is. Yeah, not surprised by
Nice.
that one.
Lagging.
All right, with those rolls, this is what you're able to determine. Within this area, there appears to be several plants, crops, things of that nature. Some of them are glowing with magic, and all of them seem to have a purpose.
Sorry.
You basically are in a garden.
Oh,
A
I knew it.
A reagent,
garden.
a reagent garden specifically.
I'm going to approach Rry-on and say, Miss Rry-on, this seems to be your element, right?
She is like she cannot hear you, right? She's like fixated and like going in
Oh, gosh.
directly.
I'm going to help Rry-on as much as I can with nature checks and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, no nature checks. I just raw hand pick it up and put it in my bag. I don't know what this is, but this is going in.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. Please
Okay.
don't randomly touch things.
I'm gonna make a survival check to see if anything here could be poisonous.
That's nature, not survival.
Oh, nature, okay.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
How do I get rid of this text bubble? Oh no.
Try.
Click again.
Okay.
There you go.
Seems safe, Miss Rry-on.
Editor's note.
Okay.
It wasn't.
It's in my bag now.
Okay. How much of it do you take?
A serving. Enough. If I were to distill it, right?
Okay, so
Then
a
I can
stock.
make-
A stock. Got it.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
One stock.
One serving.
One
One
stock of
serving.
mysterious herb.
150 calories per serving.
wait.
Can you also take a serving for future cooking?
Sure.
Stock.
Alright.
I need to give payment. Hold on, wait. What do I have in my bag? I can't just take things.
Can
Yeah.
I make a nature check on these roses here?
Yeah, what am I, a rogue? Go ahead. Make a nature check. Okay. So those are... One moment, please.
Oh no, he rolled a 1.
Don't worry, I don't need to know.
Theory?
I'll just put it in my bag.
One can be bad.
All
What could
right.
possibly go wrong?
Nature truly.
So that flower is called razor leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Your nature check reveals that razor leaf is used as a potent poison that causes enemies to bleed profusely.
Oh, there you go.
Miss Rry-on, you might be interested in this.
1 serving, please.
Okay.
All right. While they go about,
Make me a nature check, Rry-on.
It is called razor leaf after all.
Okay.
Oh, you ever heard of it?
Well, you know how to pick it. You shove it straight into your bag. You get 1 stalk of razor leaf.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
I love this grocery store.
why
hey
they?
guys, there are words on the ground. Maybe I should go read it.
You know how to read?
While they do all that, I'd just like to do a quick nature check to see if it seems like these plants have been growing on their own or they've been taken care of.
Go ahead.
All right.
I am trying to follow you.
I am
Fib.
lagging.
I'm lagging.
They are growing, but they have not been upkept.
Okay. That's one worry.
Okay, do we know why?
Arcadum?
Hold on. Do we know why it's lagging? Nikki?
The assets are too good.
Yeah, the S is too big.
The roof is like 8K.
Okay,
It's huge.
we're probably gonna
That's
have to make some adjustments later, but we'll keep going.
Could
for
Fib read this stuff on the ground?
now. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh,
I
Arcana,
will
yes.
guidance you.
You'll guidance me?
Wow.
D4 ain't gonna save that. You have no idea what the hell that is.
Fine.
Can I also try to
Theo.
read it? Or is it just her?
You can read it or try to.
Theo.
Okay. Oh, was it
Everyone, please.
Arcana?
Yeah, it's
Please
Arcana
help
check.
me read.
Everybody
Did
do
somebody
can't
say?
on a thing.
Did somebody say read?
Yeah, Sinclair, look.
All right. Well, let's
Nothing.
see.
Nothing.
All right.
4.
Cracks knuckles. All right. D4.
Winter.
Hey. All right. That's looking at what is it? 21.
Ain't enough.
It's a 1, guys.
Not enough.
21
Okay.
is insufficient.
Okay.
Arcadum?
Yeah.
I would like to ask Gerald. Gerald, could you please pick some of this razor leaf and store it inside of you?
Oh, sure. All right, he'll put his hat on the ground. He'll open wide and Kirby suck all that shit in there.
Kirby.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
You have 10 stalks of razor leaf inside of Gerald.
Perfect.
That's a lot.
I'm going to-
razor leaf.
I'm going to help the party to Arcana check, right?
I mean, what's your bonus? Because if you don't have a bonus, you can't get back.
0.
I don't know. Well, I guess with guidance, if you had nat 20, maybe.
Oh, wait.
Haha, guess what? You know
Funny
shit.
symbols.
Sinclair, do you want to write the symbols down?
Yeah, I'll go through to try and see it. Just take the time to write down a few of them. See if maybe
Where's
there's
the
something
next
that can
section of the store?
cross-reference it on. Garden sigils. Or are they sigils or symbols?
They're,
I don't know.
they're,
Call it whatever.
It would be... It'd be writing.
Garden writing, gotcha.
Wow, this lag is for real. Oh, a door. Can I read this door too?
I'm getting left behind.
That door is made of wood. It does not seem to have a mural on it.
Okay, Fib pushes.
The door does not open.
Oh, it's a pull door. Is there anything I can pull?
Yes, there's a handle.
Okay, she pulls it.
All right, the door's open now.
Okay.
You
I'm
see
gonna
us.
not use.
You see a staircase winding upwards.
Oh,
Nice.
Is Gerald is a lawyer, right?
Yes.
Can he read?
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he can read the stuff on the ground?
No, he can read. That doesn't mean he can read that.
Okay, got it. Okay, guys.
Oh, okay.
It takes many years of training to learn magical scripture.
I got an
He
alert
is-
that
Hey.
I'm colliding with a wall.
You can get it in a semester.
He frowns because he's not technically wrong.
I took a semester clerical complaining. Learned of like 3 domains. It's easy.
Interesting.
So do we go up the stairs?
Yeah,
Where
it
did
says
Finn
I'm
go?
colliding with a wall, so I think
Where's
I'm
your
under
token?
Theo.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are.
Can I make a perception check and see if I can hear
Attempting
anything upstairs?
Sure. You don't hear anything.
Seems safe, friends. And Raul is just going to start climbing the stairs. Gerald, come here.
And we'll still stay quiet. Good lord. Right, we'll head up.
Okay.
Are we able to climb the stairs? Or do you...
party before venturing forth.
Yes, please.
All right, I got you. Okay. Everyone loaded?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, Theo.
Theo's loading. Give me a dream. April Fool's Day. Everybody's lagging with me.
Oh my goodness, why are all the lines red?
We have a red grid. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. I thought it was like a laser
Hello,
maze.
I'm back.
Okay.
I have
that
returned.
was
My
for
mustache
me.
more powerful than ever.
It's hard to see black lines on this map.
I do see runes in the floor, though.
Oh yeah, there's a few symbols on the floor.
Wow, I love hiking. Hiking all these stairs.
All right, listen up.
Look at the body.
There's a body.
Actually
Ah!
move.
All right.
Oh,
When
move
you
up, Gerald.
When you get to the
Sorry.
top of the stairs, you can see that the light spills into the new room. It has beautiful mosaic marble flooring, and sitting atop it are not only several strange symbols that seem to be burned into the marble, but there is also a corpse lying in the center, or not center, but lying in the middle of the floor in front of you. You can see that they appear to be wearing robes.
Fresh. Oh, sorry.
They appear to be wearing robes that are torn and scorched, and in their left hand you can see a staff.
So they're dead, meaning I can eat them, right?
We will wait on that. Stop thinking with your damned stomach.
Teenager,
Hey.
are there any traps?
Actually, this is a very fair question. Do we want to test out what the apples are like?
What?
Are there any?
I would like
Mind
to.
you, the people here aren't. It's like the corpses that we woke up in, where they are still alive but staring at the sky.
Oh no, Legend. I said, are there any traps? I didn't say anything about apples.
No. I was talking about the corpse in general.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to test the
Rry-on,
apples
as
out?
you use your investigation check, you can see that the entire floor is alight with magic. You're not sure if it's a trap, but you sense that there's something going on with the floor in the area in general.
I'm going to activate Fluxence.
All right, with Flux Sense active,
The floor is lava.
with the Flux Sense active,
Sorry.
Raul, you can see that there is a focal point of flux magic, bright and difficult to see, emanating above that corpse.
Friends, there's a focal point of a flux on top of that corpse. We maybe shouldn't approach it right now.
Normally, such a thing should not be possible, Raul, as you are in an area of stability.
Oh,
Let me see. If I concentrate my magical sense on it or like the staff it's holding, do I get anything?
Arcana check.
Okay.
Does Fib recognize the clothing like her own?
It is not.
Oh. They're poor.
That Arcana check, Sinclair, you can see that whoever this person was, they were most likely an apprentice or servant of the Taladoni wizard that ruled this Paragon's tower. It's possible they are Taladoni themselves.
Is the staff like clutched in their hand?
Yep,
Okay, can I lasso the corpse?
you can try.
Okay. What would you like from me?
Just dexterity ability check.
Dexterity? Okay.
Your rope bounces off. You're not able to really catch them.
If
Am
the
I-
floor is lava, I could throw a pearl on the
I'm
ground.
gonna step on the floor.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
As you step out onto the floor, something happens. One moment, please.
Uh-huh.
All right, Rry-on, as you step out onto the floor, for a moment your traveler soul flashes out of your body, up and out of the vessel. And as you do so, almost as if two irresistible forces pull towards one another, you are pulled towards the concentration of the flux energy, which now appears to the naked eye as a sort of coiling silver root of some great tree.
Is this similar to the ball tree from before?
It is. You're
Do I
pulled-
see the tree too?
I said it was visible to the naked eye, to everyone. So everyone
Oh,
sees this
yes.
happen. Sees that Rry-on's very soul seems to be being pulled forth from her vessel. However, before the moment to react comes, something else occurs. The great silvery root seems to engorge itself, and an orb of light emanates from it. A traveler's soul.
Oh my god!
It leaves the root and floats down onto the vessel below. A moment passes. A hushed breath of silence. The vessel stirs and awakens.
Do I have time to get to it?
Oh my gosh, it's a good
Or am I
looking
still in
man.
soul form?
You can get to it, yeah.
Okay, okay. My dagger is ready.
Okay, don't stab it yet.
All right,
I don't have heal spells right now.
Wimble. You awaken with a stark, shaky breath.
I look up at Rry-on holding a dagger. Where am I? Am I dead? Is this a dream?
Yes.
Okay, that's a deception check.
The first contact with the worst person. Worst
Yes.
person. Hello, I am the tutorial bot. You're dead.
All right, that seems convincing.
So I should be dead then. After
Oh.
what happens.
Is the floor safe now?
All right, Wimble.
You don't know.
A strange person stands over you with a dagger, but does not seem to be stabbing you, as several other individuals make their way over the top of the stairs. You can see that there are others just below.
Wimble will
Why are you dead?
stand back and
Don't
hold out his
stab.
staff in a defensive manner.
Why are you dead? What sin did you commit?
I'm not
We
sure.
have another child.
Where is this place?
Rry-on, no more
The tower.
stabbing new people.
Of stone.
Raul is going to seem like very happy because he thinks Wimble was like sent from the humming tree.
Hey,
Wimble will
He's
look over
going to approach. He's going to look like really happy, like.
All right, Wimble, you
Friend.
see a horrible monster come up from this top of the stairs. Who's this fucking guy?
My God, what is this abomination?
I'm Gerald Potterson, Esquire, and what are you?
That's her lawyer.
it doesn't appreciate being called an abomination, so try to keep that to yourself. Nonetheless, the statement is you were dead. We were all dead. It seems
Hello,
like...
mister. Were you sent? Were you also sent by the homing tree?
I'm not sure what you mean by a tree. I should be dead, and yet I'm here instead.
Oh wait, so
We
we,
saw
all
you
died.
rise,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
We saw
god,
you
you died
rise-
too?
This one says I'm still dead, so I do not know what's happening.
We saw
Yeah,
you rise
well-
after the vision of the right tree. I'm very impressed. My name is Raul Rodriguez. Nice to meet you. He's going to extend his hand.
All right, and that's
Pleasure to meet you, Earl.
and that's a good time. YolkBun, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character, and Nikki, bring up his big boy portrait symbol thing.
Yes. I am YolkBun, also known as Yolk. I am a humble League of Legends streamer. I will be playing Wimble Wisserwick. He was a forest gnome in his past life who suffered a great loss while his family and friends were pretty much murdered by bandits. And as a gnome, he just eventually lived a life in seclusion and died of loneliness. That's pretty much it.
Sad.
He is a wizard.
Pepe said.
He literally died of loneliness. Oh my gosh.
He just lived in the forest by himself until there was no reason to live.
I guess he's
Oh.
overstimulated by how many
He's-
people there are now.
Yes. He has not seen people in quite some time.
So I guess at
Or
the end of the session, we
abominations.
should also all show our little pop outs because I realized we haven't shown our full art on session.
Sure, we
Have
can
we
do
done
that. We can do that if you want. Just go ahead and
But,
go down the line there, Nikki, and let everybody show off. Wow, look at
Oh.
Fib. Whoa.
Wow.
Ha, 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 ha.
Wow.
She drew her own art. Wow, what an artist. Oh,
No.
PogChamp.
That's right.
Right,
Luca
right.
drew her
Oh,
own
no, no,
art.
no.
She's an
No,
artist,
no,
wouldn't you say?
no,
Shakes hands, high fives,
Wow.
fist
I
bumps.
She's an amazing artist.
Wow, Wimble, sir.
Whoa, it's Raul. Look at how handsome he is.
Whenever I think of him, I think of his meme face.
Who's the true Raul?
Wow, she also drew this art. Oh my god,
Whoa.
wow, she did 2 pieces of art.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Very cool. Look
Wow.
at Kit's
Yeah,
character. Wow.
Rry-on's just a liar.
That's an unethical amount of
I'm a
talent.
very good liar,
She
thank you
is a
very much.
rogue.
Whoa, look at that old man.
He's so old.
His nails are so
Smoky.
long.
He's giving off fumes.
So much smoke.
So much
Fuck.
smoke.
Look at Theo with his big mustache.
Stash.
The mustache is so strong. That's a lot of stash.
Truly.
Oh, I have to close all of these. Oh, oh gosh.
Too much power.
Very,
One man.
very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Hmm.
So,
What about
Wimble-
me?
You already got
So
the limelight.
Wimble,
What
Welcome
about
to
me? Look at- Yeah.
welcome to the Dead Club.
Yeah.
Our lawyer.
He has so many eyes. Look at that monocle.
Mr. Wimble, this is my friend Gerald.
Oh, is this
Hello.
a new one?
I think we already met, Mr. Gerald.
Ah, that's fine. Gerald Potterson, Esquire, at your service. Looks like you'll what do we do with him? Do we rob him?
No, he's joining our Dead Club.
What?
I'm
Why?
Fib, by the way, an innocent criminal. We need more people, and so that I have
Also,
less chance of
generally
dying.
speaking, a criminal is an innocent because they committed a crime. That's why they're a criminal.
It's really not a great way to introduce yourself either.
So what is a dead club? Can you explain?
It would appear that we've all at some point passed, and then
Dude just
awoken
walks
here.
up to him.
Like a kidney stone.
I died in a horrible fire. And keeps walking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's too great, dude. It's like I died in a horrible fire. Walks away. That's.
Are we just venting our own personal demons right now?
Wimble will turn to Raul, say, I like that guy.
Refuses to.
Hello, Mr.
elaborate.
Wimble. I see you're also a follower of the homing tree. welcome to the flock.
Yeah, I didn't look both ways before crossing the street.
Wait, is that really
Thanks
it?
for having me, I guess.
And she just walks away.
Also, this is my pet hen.
I guess
She's
that's
called Ty.
a
You know
little
with her?
jaywalking.
This is my friend, the Abomination. These are all of the dead people. Welcome to the club, buddy.
Wimble will look around frantically and look up towards Sinclair, who seems to be a bit more reasonable. Could you please explain what's happening here, sir?
Well, finally someone actually decides to address me. Hello, we have all appear to have perished at some point and, well, awoken here. I'm not sure resurrection is the right word, all things considered, what we just saw. You were a corpse on the ground, and essentially it appears something similar to your soul was bound to your body through a silver tree root. Curious. Apologies if I don't want to get into too many more details, seeing as we, well, just met.
Very well. What is it that we are doing here? What is this place?
We are collecting items for a town, so to speak. The place is extraordinarily dangerous. Please be on your guard. They will probably touch everything, so be ready for that.
Speaking of touching, it appears that some of you have wandered out on your own. The light has spilled across the area and has revealed to you that there are books, tomes, scrolls, and other paraphernalia everywhere in this room.
Nice.
Oh,
I can see everything.
Perfect.
Is the
it
floor
feels
still
like
lava? Sorry.
Floor is no longer lava. It was only in that area.
Okay.
could Fib
So-
search for anything related to the dagger or her fan around here?
Investigation check, Fib.
Investigation.
I am looking for the most popular or most locked down documents.
Fib, you can't find anything regarding to your people of any kind. Just a bunch of nerd shit.
Ew. Okay. Anything related to taxes?
No.
Okay.
All right, and I believe, Rry-on, that you said you were looking for the most secure items?
Yes.
That would
Thank
be
you.
in the middle of the room. Specifically right here.
Okay. Come on. Oh, the lag.
The lag.
God, the roof is just so high quality.
Hold on. I'm zooming. Oh, I zoomed out and I can't
Roof
zoom
on
in.
this
Wait.
Caught in 4K.
Here.
Zoom back
May-
in. Okay.
Maybe this will help. Maybe I'll just do it. There you go. Does that help?
I don't know what happened. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Oh, is it that laggy? Oh.
I'm fine.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Okay, anyway, as you move towards the center of the room, you can see that this cabinet, I guess you could call it cupboard cabinet, it's basically a multi-tiered level display case, and there's there's so many different items behind the display case. The display case itself, although it is made of glass, it is heavily enchanted and locked and sealed.
But I can see what's in there, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can see.
Can I get?
Can you get what?
No, I was gonna say a TLDR, but you're doing so.
Okay, so within this, you can see that there are a couple of weapons. There is a single tome. There is a helmet. And there is a flute.
Ooh, a flute.
Who wants to be the musical one?
Okay, I'll let other people do their stuff, and then I will try to open or investigate, and then open.
Alright. I guess Sinclair would just kind of put his hand on Wimble's shoulder and kind of like, a few of them are a bit, whispering this. A few of them are a bit eccentric. Please understand. Just don't attack them, and you should be fine. I hope.
I'll do my best to keep my distance. After saying that, he will back away towards the wall and sort of lean up against the wall by himself.
Yeah, I truly understand trying to understand the world that we currently live in.
God, he's leaning against the wall by himself. Wow, it's so cool.
Are the runes on the floor similar to those in the garden?
Yep.
I would like to search the books that would pertain to these symbols.
Okay, so you're specifically looking for something. Make an investigation check.
Okie doke.
I will aid you.
Yay. So do I take that with an advantage?
Advantage? Why?
Because he's aiding me or not?
I'll help him look for whatever
yeah,
he's
that's
looking.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, you're able to find easily a book of symbols. That it appears to be a part of the, I guess you'd call it the curriculum and the study of the Taladonic arts. However, you can't read the book. As it is in a language you do not understand.
I guess I'll ritual cast comprehend languages if everyone else is going to do other things.
I wanted to talk with Gerald.
Yep.
Mr. Gerald, could you help me find and read books about two specific topics that I've been really interested lately? The first one is yourself. I would like to know more about founders.
Oh!
And the second topic, the Stone King.
Sure, I can help you look for that. Probably be down here in Handsome Monsters.
Oh my god.
He's very self-confident.
He is handsome.
Go ahead and make an investigation check with advantage from me. Oh, also the music's not on. Thanks, DM. No problem.
Look at his teeth, though. My goodness.
Yeah, I don't think they have the right edition of Handsome Monsters. This is out of date because Gorlin is on the front cover and he looks like a garbage.
Oh, not very good.
Yeah, I don't know why he thinks he can wear blue after Laborist Day, but, you know.
Could you help me find something about the Stone King?
We just looked.
Oh, not nice.
Yeah, I mean, I can't make something appear that isn't there.
It's okay. It's
What do you
not
think
your
this
fault.
is? Entertainment law?
The limitations of your powers disappoint me.
That was a lawyer
Is
joke.
is Fib able to tell what this red thing is?
It's not actually accurate to what's there.
Okay.
That's just an asset thing.
Okay, so nothing about like blood or flesh.
No, but you could look for that specifically if you'd like.
Yes. Look for it in all the stuff in the room.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, investigate.
Nope, nothing. Can't find shit. Ain't nothing here.
You know what? I'll investigate for a thing.
They don't even have a Dewey Decimal System.
I want to learn about souls.
Okay. One moment. Assuming direct control. Hey, there's some books over here on that subject. Specifically speaking of the soul fonts and what they could actually be.
What are those?
Okay, well, in order to study
Voice in the sky.
in order to study the things that you have found to any real degree, it will take you some time in order to study them. Depending on the subject, it will take a length of time on how difficult that subject is to understand.
How long does comprehend language last?
Just take it.
How long would it take to study soul fonts?
To
1
learn
hour.
to learn the information that is contained within here, it would take you 3 days.
Oh dang.
All right.
The usual amount of time.
I guess I'll just take like the time to do the ritual cast, get a quick like brief understanding of what the book says, and then put it in my bag.
Fib's gonna ask Wimble, like, so you, your new body died in this room. I don't suppose you're like me where you read something and then your mind just explodes. Could you comprehend anything in here?
That sounds absolutely terrible, but I'll try it. Let's see.
Yay, thanks. Trust me, you won't regret learning how to read.
Do you have something I can read?
The floor or these books?
The floor. Okay. I will look at the floor.
Oh,
The runes on the floor.
shit! Alright. I've got good news and potentially upsetting news.
Oh no, it's just reading.
The good news is you can read those runes as they are written in arcane Taladonic, or Taladoni.
Yo!
And it just so happens that your vessel was an apprentice to the Paragon.
Oh.
So that's your vessel's name, is the
Nice.
Paragon's apprentice.
I like it.
Dang.
Oh, there's a couple of things that comes with. Number one, that means you can read the Taladoni in the room, because comprehend languages is not sufficient to read the higher Taladoni. But because you're able to read it, that also means that you're burdened with the knowledge that it stipulates. And that is, the higher Taladoni is the power words of the Taladoni. And that is what is written on the floor.
Oh dang.
The power words written on the floor
Fun.
are literally there to keep the tower standing, stable, and to supply the magic. For those of you that don't know, power words in Verum are one of several languages that possess their own power, like their own power words in their language. What it represents is the true speech of that language, and it is not something that can be easily attained, especially not through lower level magics. It's something you have to learn and train yourself to use. The other problem is that speaking a word of power means that anyone who knows that word can speak it and enact its willful command into the world, meaning that you don't have to have spellcasting to use it. The problem is that power words are very precise. When they are used, they will tax the body of the wielder by the sufficient amount of magical energy required in order to use them, even if that should kill them. So, keep that in mind. Do not speak a power word that you would not survive. How can you know if you can survive a power word? That's called knowledge, and you need more of it, because you don't know. You were only an apprentice. You were just learning the cusp of power words.
Él no sabe.
But he knows how to read them, right?
He can
Even if
read them,
doesn't
but he
know.
can't speak them.
Okay.
Because when you speak a power word, well, I should say, so there is no gotcha in power words. You have to speak it with meaning. You basically have to mean to activate it for almost every case. There are some exceptions, however. But essentially, speaking the power words won't really mean anything unless he means them, and if he means them, then it'll destroy his body. However, different from the previous story arc of power words no longer drain your constitution. What they do now is they cost you burden to use.
Ah.
Ah,
This is
Okay,
when
so
we
it's like-
all shout the name of the set.
No.
we'll all shout it at once.
It's like okay, I know the word hello, but unless I say hello to someone, it's like that's when I intend to use it.
It's something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So is Wimble able to tell me what the words on the floor are without meaning it, or?
I probably
Like,
will
can you
not
give
do
a
that.
definition of it?
I probably will avoid doing that.
Okay.
I can say what they mean, correct?
You
So
can say
you said
you can say what their definition is. Like you can tell them it keeps they are words of command that keep the tower stable, intact, all that stuff. Like you can describe it that way. But the actual words themselves, you won't. Well, I mean, you could recite them to her, but they won't mean anything to her. So it's like, it wouldn't really point.
right. Okay.
Oh, you are able to read all that?
So I will turn to her and say, yes, I can actually read these. I'm not sure why, but they are essentially power words that holds this tower together.
Oh. So did you see visions? Did your mind explode?
I don't believe it did. I think if I were to read these out loud, it might, but
Oh,
not do that.
okay. Okay.
So you are able to read all this, and he'll open up the book.
I'll take a look at Sinclair's book.
Alright, so that book you can read naturally because you can speak Taladoni. The book gives an explanation of power words and allows them to be unlocked for the rest of all the games. So.
Cool.
But you yourself have to finish the research for that to be so, which takes, 3 days. Because your vessel can read, but you were an apprentice. So you have to reteach.
So-
Everyone find a subject that you want to study for 3 days.
So,
This is what I'm getting at so
essentially,
far.
once you have performed the 3 days of required study, you will gain the knowledge, and because you gain the knowledge, it will become unlocked for everyone. But this essentially means that power words are unlocked. They're mechanical rules, which I will explain in a moment on how they work. Now, that is. And also, a prestige class that will be unlocked called Speaker.
Ooh.
Blood Paladin?
Blood
Speaker.
Knight. Blood
Can we
Knight.
convince her to do something?
Maybe you should eat the book.
Oh, excuse me. Scribe is what it's called.
Oh, it's great. Okay.
Because it's the lower form of speaker. To become a
So that
speaker
will be
is a major endeavor.
So that will be unlocked after the 3 days of research?
If you spend the 3 days, yes.
Okay. So is that like specifically for us, or is that like
For him, because he can speak Taladoni.
Okay.
Oh.
And then after he learns it, then he can share it with all of us, and then it becomes something.
Yeah, so once he finishes the 3 days of research, it becomes available for Conflux.
Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Oh, damn.
It's always the quiet ones who can become billionaires in the future. So smart.
And there's the capitalism.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Alright, well,
Wimble
we're not,
just slowly nods
we're not
Yes.
getting anything
back against the wall.
Wait, no, you cannot stay. Come back here. I need you to help me read.
I think we need to remember that this tower is full of dangerous monsters that we're supposed to be dealing with as well.
Don't worry, friends. We're safe here.
Rry-on's gonna side glance at Gerald.
They literally told us no one has survived into this building. Please remember that.
Yeah, I mean, Wimble just came from a dead body
It is the middle of the night.
in this room. Hey, Wimble,
You
can
have
you
a
like,
ranger in your party, friends. Everything
could
will
you
be
like
fine.
sniff these things and tell me if any of these are like useful in arcane magic or paladin
I
stuff?
will take a look.
Are you looking at the center stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I guess for books or anything of interest.
The following items are behind the display cases: a longsword, a longbow, a tome, a helmet, a flute, a necklace, a ring, and another ring. The new ones are on the other side.
Alright. So they're in a display case.
Yes, they are locked and behind sealed magic.
May I
yes.
now investigate how to open this? Or Arcana? Investigate.
Arcana for this.
Oh no.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you do good.
17.
To be clear, just so there's no confusion, the full list is both of them, like put together. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't confusing.
Collectively.
Yeah, collectively. But a 17 will reveal the following. That is a lock you will not be able to pick. That is a lock that not only is it literally locked, but it is magically locked, and by things beyond outside of your league right now. Thankfully, that is enough that you're able to read how dangerous the locks are, that the magics therein are quite potent. And also, depending on how powerful the item is, it actually gets more security. So in terms of power level, the items with the least security are the 2 rings.
And the highest?
Okay, let me just... You know what, I'm going to make this easier on you guys. I am going to just give you this list, and I'll rank them.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I just want the extremes, but okay, I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, might as well.
For the party.
Yeah, it's for everybody. There you go.
Alright.
So, who else can find things to study for 3 days?
Oh yeah, Wimble, do you have more than just that walking stick? Because if this tower means certain death, you might want to have more on you.
I have a staff and an orb. Which one more do you need?
I just have a staff, and that is all.
You have a staff and charred robes.
And yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to look at you respectfully. I'll keep my eyes above your neck.
All right.
No need to thank me.
Wow, you really just gonna steal that from me?
Yeah, you really made an impact.
There you go. Their orderings are the 2 rings are the lowest tier, and then so they're first. Second tier is the flute and the necklace. Third tier is the helmet. Fourth tier is the tome and the longbow, and the 5th tier is the longsword.
So I don't suppose, Wimble, are you able to read locks too?
I could take a look. Can I look at the... so is there individual locks on each of these? Or
Yep, they're in their own display cases.
Okay, can I take a look at the rings?
You sure can, and as you do so, that will trigger something. As you take a close at the ring,
Oh, it's Raul.
energy will begin to flow around you. You can see it, but the others cannot. As your vessel's memories come forward to the front of your mind. You can see the ring, free of its display case, shining before you, floating through the air. It is a mark that all those that wish to walk the path of the Taladoni hope for to receive a ring from the Taladoni Primarchs, the Archwizards, the Paragons, and, if one is truly exceptional from Taladon himself, is to mark one's station. As an apprentice, you are not yet a fully fledged member of the Taladonic Order. The ring would grant you full membership. The lowest rank, but a member all the same. Your senses return.
All right.
And there's 2 of those?
There's 2 of them.
The 2 rings, yeah.
So can I inspect the lock on it in some way to see if I can open it?
As you lean closer into the lock and take a look at it, you can see that the arcana written there determine that this lock is locked by another command, and essentially it is the command of the trial, which you know from your vessel's knowledge that in order to unlock the right to be a Taladonic mage, you must complete the trial of this tower, which awaits you above.
All right. Wimble will turn to everyone here and describe what he just learned. So the rings offer me membership into the Taladoni Order. I'm currently just an apprentice, but possessing one of these rings would promote me to a member. However, I must first overcome the trial in the tower above. That is the only way to open these locks.
Interesting.
I was gonna say, has Fib tried putting her fan against the lock?
Oh, you want me to start
door.
smashing things?
I don't believe, I don't
With the
believe
door
that would be
downstairs.
wise. I would prefer she didn't do that, actually.
Fib slowly puts away the fan.
No, like the door downstairs.
Oh, like line it up or something?
Should I
Okay, yeah, I'll
start
tap.
breaking things?
Should I start breaking it open?
Viv slowly takes out the fan again, and then she taps the ring case.
Alrighty.
Wimble will rush over to Fib.
Uh-huh.
He will say, I guess I don't know her name. Please, don't try to break anything. This is far too dangerous for you to be smashing.
Yeah, I won't smash anything. My name's Fib, and that means I'm honest.
Is this just like a
I
new
figured as
thing
much.
you're doing?
So does anything happen if I tap on the ring case with my fan?
No.
Okay. Yeah, see? I'm like totally trustworthy.
Yes, well done.
Yes. I live for praise.
What is the
Okay.
What is the
Whoa.
highest secured item that I am able to get on my own power in here?
I can't answer that question because
Okay.
that's determined by chance.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, well, we should probably
Arcadum,
to secure
are
the
these
tower.
scrolls over here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, but these aren't secure, so we can steal one.
I mean, no one owns the tower currently, so like
Okay.
Can I grab 3 random books?
Sure.
Just random books.
Yeah, I'd like to steal a random book.
I'm going to grab a random book from the 3 shelves that are above me. Gerald, you can have this for when you feel bored. You can read something.
Okay, what we got here? Let's see. All right. Woodrow's extensive botanical gardening encyclopedia. Sure. Let's see, what do we got here? The 3rd trimester and what to expect. All right. And what do we got here? People and their lies. What? Oh. I see.
Interesting.
Delicious.
He reads it for the plot.
Hot or moto?
we know that answer. Somebody's in a home.
So I'll just steal a random book, and I'm afraid to know if it's like that last one he got. I'm not even going to read it.
Okay.
I want the entire bookshelf on souls.
Oh.
But that's not gonna be an easy one-day
Where's the
read.
bookshelf?
It's 3. I am standing in front of it, small pot man.
Oh,
Why?
okay. He puts his hat down.
It what?
He's a vacuum.
Puts his hat back
He
on.
gave me it.
You know the gif
He
of
didn't
the
give
guy
me.
who blinks?
Just
Oh god, just go.
Slap Theo's mustache on the gif of the guy who blinks.
Wait, can you just do that with the secured stuff too?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just
just an empty book. Well,
Uh-oh.
yes, that works.
so.
Oh, hairball.
He will machine gun spit them back in place. Oh, I don't have a library card.
What? What did I just witness?
Can't take them. Don't have permission. That's breaking the law.
Huh.
Can't break the law.
All good, Gerald.
Lawful pups.
I'm gonna pat him in the head.
Okay.
He'll spew up the other books you gave him, Raul.
Can you hold back
Oh,
his
no.
hair?
Can I take the shiniest thing on
I'll
the
put them
shelf?
back.
Lawful pot.
What are you doing? Where are you?
Oh,
Lower left.
Okay. Shiniest thing? Sure, you can take that ruby.
Oh.
Okay.
Yoinkers.
and I will leave payment of what do I have?
Okay.
Fish.
Fish? Oh, yeah, that's right.
yes.
You do have fish.
You put a
Ugly
fish in there?
It has a lazy eye.
Yeah, I'll,
fish.
I'll trade you a ruby for this really ugly fish I found. Oh my god.
Okay,
Can I
then.
look to see
Yeah.
if there's more like better looking robes or any sort of equipment that I can take? Anything useful instead of tattered robes?
Nothing except those behind the display case.
Arcadum, can I examine the dust that's on top of this shelf over here?
As I said before, that stuff isn't actually accurate to what's there.
Oh, okay.
It's just an asset.
All right, let us, I guess, make sure
Okay,
we
now,
don't get.
now it's accurate. There's a fish there. But
Perfect.
Look how ugly it is.
Hey, that's rude.
You
Body
called
positive.
it ugly. You
No, I didn't call it ugly. I said I wanted the ugliest fish, and they just gave me whatever they thought was the ugliest.
please give me the ugliest fish you have.
All right. Appears we have options again. We can study things. Could sleep because it's definitely past night. Or we could keep exploring.
We
Is
should
it
probably.
Explore.
Here?
Explore.
We should probably secure.
Friends, do you
their-
feel ready for the trial?
No, I don't have any of my spell slots.
Oh, I see. The old man wants to sleep.
I see. Okay. Old people.
Can hit things with my hammer. That's about
Okay.
it.
There was a lot of talk.
Hey, if nothing else, Rry-on, are you able to scout the higher levels just to see if there's anything that might eat us in our sleep?
Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
If you're gonna stealth, I guess I'll just stay here with my lantern.
I will also light my own lantern since I do need to see.
Oh. Wait, you want
No.
you want me to just hold it and then you can try to stealth from afar?
Sure.
I'll be the decoy, just in case.
Oh, I love that plan.
Oh, okay. It's fun of you.
gonna die.
Paladin is synonymous with punching bag, right? That's how it works.
I'm glad you know your place.
This teenager.
Okay, well,
Alright.
transfer him to the other map.
So I'm assuming you guys are just tiny hutting.
Oh, the fish fell on the ground. It's
Oh, no.
bleeding.
I know it's flopping around.
It's still alive.
It's still alive. Wow, that's a resilient fish.
This is why it's worth a ruby.
Maybe if you walk 20 miles, it will evolve into a mermaid.
All right, send him to the
I don't
next.
know if I want.
Send him to the next floor. That's
It's called Verum Go.
you know.
If it evolves into a mermaid, is it like a pretty mermaid or is it traditionally ugly?
Maybe it's like a Magikarp and it becomes
Just chat, Luca. Yes.
A Gyarados?
a Gyarados.
Fib and Rry-on. Yep. Okay. As you guys start making your way up the stairs, make me immediate perception checks.
Okay. Can I also do a stealth? I'll do both. I'll
Yeah.
do both. Perception. We should have just helped each other with that. Why did we?
All right. You can hear the sound of active magic coming from ahead. A deep, kind of ethereal hum.
Fib will activate Soul Sense. Just in case.
All right. There is a concentration of soul energy in this room. Not the big one that you saw. That's further up. But you can definitely sense that there are creatures on the other side of this wall.
Okay. And it's
Is this
not
a-
like
Or not wall,
I-
but you sense that there are creatures that are within this area.
Mhm. And I can't sense like their movement pattern, like if they're pacing around or anything. I can't even sense a number. It's just
No,
a general
it's not
sense.
that accurate.
Okay.
Is this a push door or a pull door?
That's not a door.
Oh.
That's the staircase.
Yeah, top of the steps.
South is going up.
South is going up.
Oh. I know how to go upstairs. What?
Come here.
Wait, so are you, Kika, are you seeing something? Because all I see is the original floor.
No, I'm seeing a new thing. There's a blue rock.
You're seeing a new thing?
Yeah, there's a blue rock.
I see nothing. I just see where
Okay,
we
I'm taking
were.
you with me.
Are you still in
without-
the library?
Yeah,
I'm
still
just
in the
taking you with
library.
me.
Oh, that would explain it. Transfer fib.
Oh, thank you.
Omega LOL.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay.
All right, and at
Okay,
this point,
okay.
make me perception checks.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm just gonna help you. Maybe I shouldn't help you. It's too late.
Oh no.
All right, never mind.
I can see you. I can see you. Rry-on.
I'm gonna keep my head above the first step.
Mm-hmm. I'll stay back for it
What
so
was your
that I'm
stealth?
not
19?
Yes.
All right, you said you're moving up to the edge?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here.
There are no doors here. Oh no!
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
What is all it took,
Oh,
really?
that's a lot
What is
of
all it took?
rolling.
What is? Oh my gosh! How many is that? Wait, fib. Why is it all fib?
Because
He's
I'm rolling.
borrowing me.
I'm rolling through her.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to do that, but
All of them are fib.
you hear the sound of stone grinding against stone, and then you hear a.
Backing up. We're running back. We're running back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Send them back.
We're gonna
Okay.
do we hear that too?
Probably.
Okay. I just said scouting cut.
Yeah, we saw nothing. Just more
Okay.
floor.
That was 12 rolls. There are 12 of them.
Meta.
Insides.
Arcadum, would I know anything about the trial specifically?
You know that the
Like-
trial is given to pretty much any sort of apprentice that wants to prove themselves to get their ring. More importantly than that, you know that the trial differs with each Taladoni that gives it to their apprentices. Your vessel reveals that, like you can feel from your vessel, that the Paragon of this area very much enjoyed stonework.
Mm.
See.
Into the pot.
So basically, there's a fairly high
No.
chance that your trial will be comprised of either comprised of or related to founders, which are golems and stuff like that.
Okay,
So-
I rush into the casino, very
we-
hairy.
They haven't planted him, and they can't. Not in this area.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So, nothing exciting really happened. We just heard someone struggling at the toilet.
Right.
Also, someone grinding stones together.
Wimble.
You're telling me that you're not being followed right now.
We didn't say that.
Gerald,
Did I-
will, Gerald will look up to Theo and then will say, "Oh, I can't casino up in here. Too stable."
So we need to get
Okay.
out of the area.
Remember, he is a flux creature, so to use
Yes.
his
Mm-hmm.
ability, he has
He needs to transform with flux.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just sitting here preparing chilling touch. Can we at least get everyone forward to check the stairs or something?
Okay, I'll peek again. I mean,
Alright.
maybe he's just still stuck
keep-
at the toilet, you know?
Keep your distance. Oh, okay.
Once to help me lift a very large bookshelf in front of a staircase.
It seems as
It was
if
very
nothing-
big.
It seems that nothing has followed you.
Very loud. and I didn't like it.
Yeah, so the guy's definitely still stuck at the toilet. Nothing's following me.
Can we?
Wimble will say, those are likely the founders. They are part of the trial. The Paragon of this tower had a thing for stonework. So they are constructs of sorts. They should not come down after us, I don't believe.
Good luck with that thing.
Okay, so we all. I'm going to sleep right now. I call top bunk of this bookcase.
Okay. Is that what you're all doing? What's going on?
All right, are we
I,
sleeping?
I would like to make a survival check and see if it's safe to make
Camp, unquote.
camp here, like for a long rest.
I can't answer that question because you have no way of knowing. You don't see any enemies around you.
All right, I'll keep.
Seems safe, friends.
Oh, okay. So, if we wanted to, I do have the alarm spell, I guess. But like,
You don't have a spell slots.
you can ritual cast it.
Oh, okay.
Gerald, can you read me one of those books to sleep?
Oh my goodness, they're sleeping on books now.
You want the lawyer to read like a theology book or something?
Do you want to sleep with the fish
Fine,
instead?
I'll read you something.
Read me something boring.
The intricacies of entertainment law. It is a common misconception that when one enters entertainment
Raul falls asleep immediately.
So who's sleeping with the fishes?
Oh, yeah, because it's boring and stupid. He eats the book. Now, if you want to hear about some really exciting law, let's talk about tax law. Come here. Where are you going? I'm just kidding.
We'll scurry into the corner.
Why are you running?
Where are you?
Where are you going?
Stop there, citizen.
I guess. Are we voting on long resting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
I'll set up the alarm spell.
I am going to at least take second watch or whatever watch.
I will also take whatever watch.
Let me do it. Let me.
I will
protect
wake up
you.
someone. Someone
Okay.
will be awoken.
Okay.
I guess we're just assuming that they can't like leave their floor. Is what we're betting on.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yes.
Where is your
Marble
alarm
floor.
spell? Like, how is it?
Sure. I'll cast it. It's not prepared, so I think I have to go into. Yeah. So basically, I would just set the stairs to them. So that would be only one area. Be aware. It would not protect us from the other stairs.
Okay. Good enough.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fair.
I see Wimble has chosen to sleep with the fish.
Yes, I have actually.
Mm-hmm.
I feel deeply for this fish.
I like this fish.
See? Everyone likes the fish.
Alrighty.
I have no complaints about the fish.
Everyone likes
Alright,
the
so the
fish.
party would like to long rest then, yes?
Correct.
Yes, I would like to take the last watch.
Okay.
Well, for the sake of time, your long rest is complete and nothing terrible happens.
Okay.
However,
Lucky.
you all wake up and all of your bodies are switched. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
wait, I
April
want
Fools!
the mustache.
I wake up.
Who's,
Ah.
who's
Had to
lucky
get
enough to get Theo's mustache?
It was me! I did it! Anyway.
Oh no! I wake up as Potters.
But anyway, you are successfully long rested, you are at full strength, and Wimble has joined the party. And I think
Nice.
that is a good place to call it right there.
Aww.
We've been at this for a while, so.
Really? Really?
Yeah, 2.5
We just broke the
hours.
3 hours.
2.5.
I haven't even eaten another human being.
Okay.
You literally ate the stew.
It's been
You
like
kind of did. Yeah.
8 hours.
I haven't eaten another person. That's
I didn't get a new fish.
why did you say that? Anyway. All right.
I have a stew sample if you want.
Okay, gross. Do you guys like fan art?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I'll switch
yes, I
over
do.
to Twitch.
Hold on. Yeah, let me go to Twitch.
All right, first up we have Joke with Arcadum rants or poggers. Okay, thank you. Oh God, this.
Wow, that's very high quality.
Shut up, old man. Seems dangerous. Shut up,
Oh,
old
it's
man.
it's cut
old
up on the right.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I feel attacked.
Actually,
This edible ain't shit. Fib and Rry-on asking if the stairs are push or pull door.
Look, okay, when we first got to the stairs, there was a door there. I just kind of assumed every level was gonna have one.
You okay there? You good, Fib? Just an allergic reaction. Wimble pulling up to join the cannibal party.
The quality.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to state that I'm Homer in the background, just watching all this.
Gerald explains taxes to the party.
Yes. Taxes.
Oh, this ought to be good. How's it looking? I can assure you that this contract is. I don't trust you. You could be trying to trick us. Man, would anybody with a tie this big be untrustworthy? Look at his little monocle.
I like how he can move his head or his hat with his tongue.
Yeah, his tongue is.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
good. It's so good, dude.
Is his eyeball on his
Fib,
tongue?
your theme song.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Wow! Whoa! Look at that.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
Nice.
I'm fanning my way out of danger.
Oh, because of the burning hands. I get it now. Yeah.
Gerald outsmarting Raul in the contract and now gets Raul's leftmost toe. Give me them toes, bro. Okay. Is that all? I think that's all the fan art. Thank you guys so much. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed our little April Fool's talking heads thing. I love it. I think it's great.
Egg took way too much
perfect.
time.
Egg.
And you will never see them again.
This
High
is-
quality.
This was just for this was for April Fools. Egg did this. Big shout out to Egg. Round of applause.
Good job,
for
Egg.
What a cool guy.
This is now an Easter egg for this campaign.
An Easter egg, get it?
Although I declare that you should use the teeth Arcadum from now on.
Oh gosh.
A lot of people are saying that. Do you guys like
The
my
teeth are
smile?
great.
He's like an axe head. His teeth are an axe.
Hey, how's it
Come
going?
on.
Oh gosh.
I don't know, chat. What do you say? Teeth Arcadum, yeah?
No, but this mustache must simply go. It's too powerful.
This mustache.
And this is where all
It's too
the
strong.
gifted subs go to.
Oh,
April Fool's stuff.
Speaking of that, yeah, I spent all that sub money went to my big
gone.
teeth.
These shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth.
Oh no, when I'm feeling lonely.
Money well spent.
Why
See,
does everyone
they know the
know
song
this
too.
song?
Can't be.
No, why does everyone know this song?
All by myself in an uncharted island in an endless sea.
The first time I heard it was what?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't grow up with Cartoon
Chip
Network.
Skylark, excuse you.
Yeah, whatever.
You fucking zoomers, I swear.
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Wow, man-made horse, just kill it!
It's the new.
There's a moto over there.
I believe that's Egg's character and Soul's character.
Oh, Kit Kat, what does that Hangul say? It's so pink.
Where am I looking?
Bright
Where
fire?
am I looking?
In a chat.
Hold on.
I can't read
Bright.
that Hangul.
Oh, wow.
You know where
that
all
contrast.
this knowledge comes from? It comes from going to karaoke and trying to navigate the menu when you can only read one language and then fake read the rest.
I just kind of assume it's hi, annyeong, but hold on.
Where
I
is
don't
your
read.
mother? That's right. I can also read Spanish.
On peut parler français
¿Dónde está tu
aussi?
madre?
What? I'm sorry. You can read Australian French. I'm reading that wrong, totally.
Could my fans unlock it? I would really rather you didn't do that.
Ere enye.
Then
I
yeah.
can't read. Can my fans unlock it?
Very cool.
Oh, you want me to hit things?
Oh,
Okay.
me and Fib.
I'll
Yeah,
smash.
Yes. How about you put your fan against the door? How about you tap it? How about you just push the door open?
No, hold on a minute. I'm not blonde. I'm ginger. I just want to make that clear.
It's very important distinction.
Trying to step
Maybe
away from the
you-
prejudice
It says
here.
we can speak French as well.
Maybe if you put the fan on top of your head and start dancing, the door will open.
Completely.
I just... Anyway.
Well,
did not.
Stevens
Alright.
also.
All right, you ran out of time. All right.
Oh, no.
So thank you guys so much. Okay, seriously though, all jokes and memes aside, even though it's April Fool's Day, I wanted to talk about something a little serious here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There was a time, before we started up everything again, that, even when all the worst of it was happening, there were people sending me constant emails telling me how grateful they were for the work that I had done, wanting me to come back again. And although it's been a pretty big struggle, and I know there's plenty of people that have negative opinions about it, I am grateful for those that are standing by me and helping me to build back up everything that we lost, and giving me the opportunity to do this again. So it really means a lot. I don't know what the future is going to hold. All I know is that I'm dedicating myself to doing the best that I can. So, and I'm grateful to everybody here. So that's all.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Well, I'm grateful to be here too.
Super awesome to be here.
Yeah. Also, eat ass. There we go.
You have someone else to thank.
Vanderil, thanks for the 19 months. Jesus.
Dang.
That's a long time.
Okay, I use my translator app. It says under.
Huh?
For the Korean word.
Imagine if you hit us with the April Fools. Yeah. April Fools, I'm actually quitting everything. Bye.
No.
Bye, leaves forever.
Too real.
He's gonna become a
That's
teen
into
model.
space.
But, I look forward to the day to when I don't have my viewer count turned off. Yeah, that's the day I look forward to. But
Yeah, that's actually gonna. I'm so sure that's gonna happen.
I hope
Legit.
So. I hope so one day. But for now, I'm grateful for what we do have. And remember, join the Discord, join the community. We're all really cool, most of us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not me.
I mean, look at us. Who wouldn't want to see cannibalism and
look at
capitalism?
us!
Okay, Jojo.
I'm just saying, if we can get in, you can get in.
Oh, gosh.
We've got
We're
the
setting the
letter
bar real
R,
low.
we've got a mustache, we've got cannibalism, we got it all over here.
We're very diverse here in our diets.
We're very
There are at least
diverse.
2 knives.
We got an endless amount of constantly, endlessly, just contemplating why I have to continue to deal with these people.
We have a stone monument and a glowing ball tree.
I think I have a
yes.
fish. I think I acquired a fish.
Apparently, he adopted my fish.
Acquired a fish.
Alrighty.
It's a dead fish.
Isn't this fish your pillow?
Alright, I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down.
Okay.
I'm shutting it down.
Have a
Alright.
good day.
Yasumi.
Thanks, everybody.
Goodbye,
Buenos
everyone.
nachos.
Yasumi.
See you next time.
Bye.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Buenos noches. Buenos nachos.
Buenas